Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm so late. I was um, having breakfast and all that good stuff. Oh, do I have? That doesn't really matter. So it's going to be about 10-15 minute um, practice today. I still got a ton of other stuff to do, like get my insurance worked out since I'm 26. I gotta figure that out. Um, oh, so I ordered a Lyra. I'm so excited. So I ordered it from Brett Copes, who I've taken rigging workshops from him before. I don't want to get the Fighter Flight Aerial. That's right. Yes, he works for Fighter Flight Aerial. He is a rigger. He does a lot of, backstage work with making sure everybody stays in the air and nobody falls out of the air unless it's by their own volition, like no falling out of the sky. So I am so excited. I'm gonna have my own Lyra. Yay! Finally. Um, And so step two is going to be carabiners, straps, things that I will need to actually get my Lyra up in the air. And oh yeah, I measured yesterday. I was sitting in a chair. Hey, Mark. So good to see you. I'm just talking about how I'm gonna get a Lyra. I'm gonna get a Lyra. Oh man, yeah, I'm so excited. What else has been going on? Making plans for OCF. Gonna get together with a friend this week so that we can make plans about what to bring, who's bringing what. We might have to take two cars because I want to get some cool things from OCF, and there's always a ton of vendors. Um, for my birthday, I got to go down. I got to spend some time with my brother and my nieces and nephews and his wife, and it was so awesome. Hey! Oh my gosh, it's so good to have you here. Hi, guys. Um, what was I talking about? Yeah, just spending time with my brother and my nieces and nephews and his wife, my sister. I have a sister. I've never had a sister before. Yep. Gotta rock the Deathly Hollows. God, I love this shirt. I found it at Target and I was like, I need this. I really need this. So yeah, like I didn't really have anything in mind for what I wanted for my birthday except for I just wanted to spend time with my brother and yeah, again, my nieces and nephews and my sister. And because I don't get to spend a whole heck of a lot of time with them, work and I work during the weekends, and that's usually when my parents or my brother will go to the other city, or, we'll meet up somewhere over the weekend, but I never get to go because I'm always working. So, uh, so yeah, I got to do that with my weekend last week, and I got to see uh, Jasleen, my niece. Yeah, her second grade, all of her second grade classes had an end of the year show, and it was so cute. It's a Spanish immersion school, and she read a couple of poems in Spanish, and they also had like this whole play in Spanish, and it was so sweet. It was so cute. I asked her exactly what everything meant in English. I picked up one or two things, but not everything. But it was so adorable. She was like a poisonous tree frog. So cute. Um, what else is going on? Yeah, I was just talking earlier about how I'm gonna get a Lyra. Um, yeah, I want to also take some pictures with my contact juggling ball, or some more pictures. If you're on Instagram, you've seen the picture that I've already put up, which was really awesome. It was during Circus Church, for, at the beginning of this. Oh no, not this month, because now it's May. It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. But anyways, so it was on April 1st. And that was really fun. But yeah, I want to get some pictures with my contact juggling ball. Not entirely sure what I would wear, clothes and makeup wise. I've also been kind of working on my makeup skills, like, just because I don't practice all that often with makeup, or even wear makeup very often, like, honestly. Right? Everybody's saying that it's gonna be May. I love that. Oh, now I gotta listen to that song now, because now that everybody's saying it's gonna be May, that's the only line I can remember from that song. Oh man, NSYNC was my shit. NSYNC, Britney Spears. There was like this VHS that I had with NSYNC and Britney Spears. It had like a music video for, yeah, it was No Strings Attached and Innocent, I think. I'm not that innocent. So anyways, it had both of those music videos on the VHS. And with some behind the scenes stuff, and I remember watching it like so many times. I would go over to my neighbor's house and we would watch it. Oh, that's so funny. My loneliness is killing me, and I'm pretty sure that was the one. And no strings attached. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot! I'm so sorry. Who is calling me? Oh, most likely a scam. I totally forgot to silence my phone before I started. My bad. Sorry, I'm just checking the time. Trying to think of if there was anything else. Oh, that's right. Well, yeah, I found my tripod. I was looking for it forever, and it comes with like this Bluetooth remote. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get some pictures with this. I know when the highlight bling. I don't even really know that song. I just know the meme, like, of Drake with the tennis racket. That's just my favorite part, honestly. Like, people bring up Drake, I'm like, oh, the weird dancing guy? Yeah, that thing? Where he was like, I don't know, peeling vegetables, like with a vegetable peeler. That's kind of like what it looked like too. Also like a conductor, like a sorry, I don't know why my eyes do that. They leak when I laugh. They leak when I laugh. I saw Infinity Wars. That was super exciting and awesome. It was 2.5 hours long, and Like, anytime I see a movie that's, 2.5 to 3 hours long, it's so hard for me to try to connect the dots from, like, every bit and piece. Like, I'd have to say Lord of the Rings were one of the hardest series of movies for me to be like, okay, so that, and then that, but wait, why are we here? Oh, because, yeah. But for Infinity Wars, I was able to follow along really well. I'm really proud of myself for that. But, like, when me and Nick, we were talking about it, how it was kind of broken up into, like, mini episodes that were, all, put together to make, like, this huge movie. That's kind of where they were going with it, I think, as far as laying out the movie. And so that might be it. Like, they had these little sections for every character, and, like, the coming in, and I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. I don't know. I was just mostly really proud of myself for that. And it's always the stones, though. Like, I'm always, like, it's so hard for me to remember all of the stones. I was speaking of Infinity Wars. There's this YouTuber I follow called Mars Girl, and she does, like, she usually plays, like, video games and talks about anime. And she did a review on the Infinity War makeup that Hot Topic has, and I have, like... Anyways, so she, like, gets the makeup, and she reviews them. And it was just so funny. It was hilarious. Like, honestly, I wish more makeup reviews were like it. She's like, so I'm gonna try and do what the person in the video does, but we're just gonna see what happens. And she's just a really funny person, and she's like, and she's very honest. And, oh, she showed swatches of, like, because there's, like, lip glosses and then, like, eyeshadows for Infinity Wars, and the red reality eyeshadow and lip gloss. The lip gloss was pink. I was like, that's really weird. And she points that out, like, why is it pink? It should be red. But anyways, it just wasn't, like one of those gushy makeup reviews, like, I love it, it's so pigmented, it's da-da-da, it is. When it's not, Not that I'm saying, like, I don't know. I'm just gonna stop. Oh, what are we talking? Oh, we're talking about Infinity Wars. And not really, like, it's spoiler free. I'm not talking about specifics. I'm mostly just talking about how proud I am for following a 2.5-hour movie really well. Also, I was super exhausted, but I didn't fall asleep. I was so afraid I was gonna fall asleep, but that didn't happen. Oh, whoa. But yeah, it was fun. It was a good movie. I loved having Black Panther in with everybody else. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. So I still haven't seen Homecoming, Thor Ragnarok, and like a couple of others. So I'm still behind. And we even watched a recap video. That was another thing. So before Nick and I went to go see Infinity Wars, we watched like a little YouTube video that was recapping all of the movies. And even then, I was like, okay, I remember seeing that, but I don't, like, wait, so, okay, but, I don't know, it was just so difficult for me. Whether like this or the lead on to another movie that will hopefully be amazing. I had fun with it. I thought the effects were really cool, and I mean, there was some things that didn't, make a whole lot of sense, or like, yeah, just different choices with different characters and their actions, but I won't go too much into it. I'll just say that I had a lot of fun. And definitely worth the rent. I would say it's definitely worth the rent. What else? Oh, man, Black Panther was awesome. I love Black Panther. Still working on my elbow stands. I just didn't want to do this the whole time because this is really freaking boring. I should probably, yeah, I have to go get ready for work, but I just want to say real quick, I'm gonna put this, with that said, I probably won't see it, too busy like always. Yeah, right? So yeah, I'm gonna be heading out soon, but I just want to say again, thank you so much to Nick, Jake, and Scott for helping me get my contact juggling ball and allowing me to be able to practice with the real deal. I just had stage balls for a really long time, and then they generously supported me on patreon.com. So I always want to make sure that I thank them for help for this gift. I know. Oh, are you? I'm going to put this up on YouTube too, so if you missed anything, you can check it out there at Belinda Rose. But yes, so if you're watching this on the replay, I'm just going to thank everybody for being here. Thanks, Team Porky, Double OK, Takeo, Take Yao Dom. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you so much. Meta24, Still Pippin, and Batman Mark. Thank you guys so much for being here and for hanging out with me today. The next live stream will be Monday, 11 o'clock, not 11:15 like today again. Yeah, I'm super sorry about that. So I will see you all again very, very soon. Bye!